Thank you, Mr President. I rise in support of the motion moved by the honourable member recognising World Teachers' Day on the 29th of October. I would like to take this opportunity to draw special attention to those teachers working in our regional and remote schools and those who are working in our state's most disadvantaged schools. It takes extra effort to build aspirations in students with complex and often challenging needs. I've met with school leaders across the state and they agree more incentives are needed for dedicated, passionate teachers in the most challenging of schools. We need to match the right teacher to the right classroom and particularly reward those teachers who go above and beyond for students with difficulties and in situations of disadvantage. All children have the right to thrive in their education. It should not matter which school you enrol in. South Australian students are entitled to a quality education with inspired and energetic teachers. I feel passionately that socially disadvantaged children should not be taught a different curriculum to their wealthier peers. Quality of academic content should not drop for socially disadvantaged children. The doctrine of meeting learners where they are at perpetuates inequity of standards and lowers expectations. We are doing children a disservice. We need to halt the continuation of disadvantage. I have spoken with frustrated school leavers. They want evidence-based reforms for their teaching staff. They want the same education offered to poor students as is offered to wealthy students. So-called targeted teaching often ends in poor results and lower long-term outcomes. The government must provide quality teaching resources in all classrooms, not make up different standards for various groups of children. The better the materials, the better the outcomes. This has been proven to be more effective for student learning outcomes than initiatives only focused on improving teacher quality. An enthusiastic teacher set up with high-quality materials will make a positive impact. The drift from knowledge-based learning to skills-based learning inside the classroom does not work. Our results when compared internationally show this. Skill-based learning cannot fully substitute specific, standardised knowledge-based learning. When I was a teacher, I set high expectations for my students, no matter their external circumstances. I believed in their abilities and the results followed. I know that with dedication and investment, young people can increase their self-confidence and self-belief. Teachers play a vital role, especially in schools which are isolated or in disadvantaged communities. This government must acknowledge that important role and equip teachers with high-quality materials everywhere to ensure equity of learning. We must ensure that great teachers not only stay in the profession but are targeted to the primary and high schools that need them most. I want to see targeted rewards for our most motivated teachers to work in regional and rural areas and with our students to attend schools in socially disadvantaged areas.
Mr. Hunter.